Hiya, I hope everyone is well. I just thought I would give you an update on my grey hair transition. I am now a little over 14 months since the last time I put a colour on my hair, and this is where I am at, to be honest. I'm not going to do a spin because I'm in a fixed chair and I can't rotate, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I thought I'll do outside in the sunshine, well, the hazy sunshine, which is really blinding, but yeah, I thought I'd give an update. I've had a few experiences this last coming month, so to speak. One of them was in work. I hadn't seen a chap for over a year, and we were talking, and then all of a sudden he just said, "Wow, Trace, you must be so stressed." And I was like, "You what?" And he was like, "With all your grey hair." And I was like, "Oh, so funny." And you know, it was just a bit of banter, but you know, it was funny. Somebody's noticed blatantly. It's there, you know, if you haven't seen me for a while. So yeah, it is growing a little bit, but with me having layers in, I can't really do much with it. So that's where I am with that. Somebody on Facebook did actually mention that they have been okay growing out their grey hair, but it's been a nightmare of something growing out their pixie, and I kind of feel the pain because I've grown my hair out many times before, but never has it been like this. But maybe it's because it's a double whammy, I don't know. But yeah, that's where I am with the transition. So I mentioned social media. I'm on various platforms for different things, not just grey hair, but also cinematics, photography, baking, a few others as well. But I had a bit of an experience that wasn't great. Every month I always put pictures up of my progress. So you know, I was at 14 months now at the beginning of June, and one of my pictures was taken down, and I was politely asked if I could retake it without using filters. Now I know for a fact I hadn't used any filters, and I sent a reply back saying I wasn't aware my camera roll had added filters, because I know my camera didn't. I think if I was going to be guilty of anything, it might have been a little bit of sun glare, because the sun was a little bit brighter than what it is today, and I didn't take it in the normal place because as I'm squinting now, so I took it in a different area of the garden, and the sun was a little bit behind me, and I think I may have got a little bit of glare. So I think if I'm guilty of anything, that's it, but it's still not a filter. It's not something to gain anything. But I thought, I'm going to be a little bit lazy, can't be bothered, I'll just wait till July, it'll be fine. But the very next day, on my news feed, there was pictures, and again, I like a lot of pictures, and it's great seeing them. You know, the idea of all these pages and groups is to encourage and help and support. And there was a picture there that admin had actually commented on, saying how nice it was, beautiful picture, and how they loved black and white. And the picture was nice, but it was in black and white, so a filter had been added. So I kind of thought, oh hang on, I hadn't used a filter, they've used a filter, and you've done nothing. Now I like black and white pictures. My profile picture on Facebook is in black and white. When I used to do photography many years ago and I developed my own film, it was always in black and white, and you know, you get some really good pictures. You can mask a lot, hide a lot, enhance a lot, so you know, it is a filter, if you like. Nothing was done of that, and I kind of started taking a little bit of a step back, thinking I might just be a little bit of a wallflower now on this page, because that felt unfair. But then the next day, somebody else had put a picture up with a lot of solar glare or sun glare, I don't know what you want to call it. And again, I thought, that picture's still up there, it was up there for a few days, and I thought, that's not fair. I didn't use a filter and you've took mine down, and I'm wondering who else has done this has happened to. So I definitely decided, yeah, I'm just going to be a wallflower. I'm not going to comment or like any of the pictures. I'm just going to see, you know, I'm just going to take advantage of it for me. I don't want to be, well, told off, if you like, for something I haven't done. But then there was a video put on by admin, and you have to watch this video if you are new to the group. And I thought, it's a little bit, I don't know if I'd have watched that, I wouldn't have put anything on that page ever. I would have thought, you know, there's a little bit of how you don't want to upset me because, well, because what are you going to do? You're going to throw them out of the group, that's all it is. And I found myself from that point looking at all the pictures not for what they were, like, this is how I am growing out my grey hair, or how beautiful it looks, or I'm not sure about it, you know, and them words of encouragement that we give each other, I was not doing. I was looking for filters, I was looking for fault, and I thought, well, that's not fair, is it? You know, I'm taking it out on other people, so I left the group. I've decided to leave the group, because I do believe social media should be there to be enjoyed. Yeah, people go on about the doom and gloom about it, but social media is also there for a good thing, the positive, you know, rather than the negative, which I don't really like using that cliche. So I've left a few of them, and there's still a few that I am, but I don't think I'll be liking anything. I just feel like fingers burnt, lesson learned sort of thing. And I decided, well, what am I gonna do? So everything I'm gonna now do about my grey hair transition is just solely gonna be on YouTube. I may do something on Twitch if I ever get round to setting up an account. Birdies. So yeah, I'm just going to be sharing my experiences on YouTube. You know, I'm happy for people to make comments and say, you know, you might suit your hair this way or that way. That's fine, you know, I don't mind people's suggestions, as long as you don't say you must have your hair done this way, it will do you much better for your highlight or whatever. You know, I don't mind the constructive criticism. I'm all for it. You know, some of the ideas will be really good, but yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm sticking to YouTube just for my grey hair transition, and don't think, oh, I haven't heard from her for a while on whatever groups. I'm probably there, I might not be, but I am here. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up if you like.